including you 7. It's whether okay to start. We don't have including you 7.
Yeah, it's okay.
Whether okay to start.
So should we give them 3 minutes?
We don't have including you 7.
Yeah, it's okay.
Whether okay to start.
Okay to start, eh?
3 minutes. We don't have including you 7.
Okay to start, eh? So shall we?
I think I start.
Okay then, okay, all right. Okay, a very good evening to everyone. So today is gonna be our fourth lecture, I guess, right? Is it? Can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Okay, yes. So today we're gonna talk about some words or vocabularies associated with university. Like I said, from there today is university. Next lecture we go, like for example, shopping mall, hospital, transport, so that you get all the words at a particular place to build your vocabulary and sentence. As we go along, we shall be looking at the sentence also and other words. Okay, vocabulary of places, university, eh? Okay, in Malay language, university is simple spelled university with an I, eh? Instead of Y, they use an I for that, eh? University with an I. Okay, with an I. All right. So let's try and I'll also be asking some of you to, what do you call it? For sentence, eh? To make some sentences.
All right.
Okay then, all right. Okay, for example, let me give an example here. Saya adalah pelajar PhD di sebuah universiti di Malaysia. I repeat, saya adalah pelajar PhD di sebuah universiti di Malaysia. Anybody know the meaning of this? You want to try? The meaning of this, okay.
I got my PhD degree from the University of Malaysia.
Try again, not yet. Not yet. Look at, say again.
I'm studying PhD program in Malaysia.
Yeah, in Malaysia University. Yeah, the word pelajar is student. Eh? The word pelajar, student. Yeah. Okay, let's see. You were very close. Or I'm a PhD student in a university in Malaysia, something like that. What you said, you can give it any meaning as long as it doesn't go away from the real meaning. Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's very flexible. Okay. Normally at university, where you pay your school fees, right? You remember, to do with money. Okay, the beza, they call it bendahari. Can you repeat after me?
Bendahari.
They're very good. Bendahari. They are the one in charge of the money at the university. So anybody want to try any example? Bendahari? Okay, let's see what I have first. Anybody know the meaning of this? Who can try? Bendahari memenggut iuran pembelajaran. I repeat. Bendahari memenggut iuran pembelajaran. So in this sentence, you also know get some new words. You see, that's the whole idea. We have a word memungut, you have yuran, you have pembelajaran. Anybody want to try?
Yuran is fee, eh?
Yeah, yuran is fee. Yes, yuran is
Study
fee.
fee.
Yeah, study fee. Yeah.
Okay.
What does Bendahari do with the? How does he get the yuran from the students? He does what? He Bendahari.
Collect student fees.
Very good, very good, very good. Bendahari collects study fees. Study fees. Pembelajaran studies. Bendahari memungut yuran pembelajaran. Okay, very good. Let's see what I have. Yeah, or the treasurer. Bendahari can also be the beza, the treasurer. The treasurer or beza collects tuition fees or study fees. Yeah. In Malaysia, pembelajaran can be study, can also be tuition in Malay language. Pembelajaran or tuition. Okay. Shall we go on?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Admission. Admission here in terms of being offered an admission. So in Malay is what? Tawaran. Tawaran here offered an admission. You offered an admission to study in university. Tawaran. Okay, saya dapat tawaran masuk university. Here, there's a mistake here. Supposed to be I. Sorry about that. University should be TI, not Y. Saya dapat tawaran masuk university. Anybody want to try the meaning of this? Anybody know the meaning of this? Saya dapat tawaran masuk university. Saya dapat tawaran masuk university. Or before then, okay.
University admission.
Yes, I received an admission earlier. I've received a university admission, or I've been offered to study in university, something like that. Shall all of us try to repeat the sentence in Malay, please? 1, 2, 3, go. Saya dapat tawaran masuk university. Very simple, right? Okay, let's see the English one. Yes.
What's the meaning of
Very good. Masuk meaning to enter into. Masuk. Hello?
in what context can we use it?
Okay, you can say, for example, saya namasu rumah. I'm going to enter the house. Saya namasu rumah. I want to enter the house. Masuk. Masuk also can be enter. Sila masuk. Please enter.
Okay.
Yes, masuk.
And then part is offer, right? Like
tawaran. Yeah, tawaran, offer or being offered admission. Yes, tawaran, offer. I got an offer to go to university. Yeah, dapat meaning you get something. Dapat. Saya dapat banyak duit. I've got a lot of money. Saya dapat banyak duit. You know banyak meaning a lot, Banyak.
Yeah.
Banyak. Duit meaning money. DUIT. Duit, money. Duit, duit, money. Saya dapat banyak duit. I've got a lot of money. Any more questions? So you can see this, saya adalah pelajar PhD di sebuah universiti di Malaysia. Can somebody say, saya adalah pelajar PhD di Universiti Putra Malaysia, UPM, right? Saya adalah pelajar PhD di Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia, UKM. Yeah. So you can make with your university. Anybody want to try with your university? Yes. Any sentence you want to do from these three words. Bendahari University Tawaran.
All
You
right.
want to try?
Okay. Saya adalah pelajar masters di sebuah universiti di
Malaysia.
Malaysia.
Excellent. Malaysia. Excellent. Excellent. Well done. This Ato Kwamina, right? Excellent.
Yes, please.
Okay. All right. Anybody want or we continue on? Don't feel shy. Just try to say it's better we learn than to finish fast without speaking. As you speak, you tend to improve as time goes on. Yeah. Okay. Shall we? All right. Okay. Still on the words related to vocabulary related to university. Yeah. Examination. Peperiksaan. Please repeat after me. Peperiksaan.
Peperiksaan.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Peperiksaan.
Peperiksaan, yeah. Just realize peperiksaan, no? Realize peperiksaan, yeah. Meaning examination, examination. Peperiksaan. Oh, this is very long sentence. Saya akan...
Sorry,
Yes,
Prof.
Yes.
We don't pronounce K.
Yes, the K is like E. Peperiksaan is we pronounce peperiksaan. We pronounce. But at times, if the K comes at the end, we don't pronounce. It depends on the words. As we go on, we shall see this. Peperiksaan. But the K is not very strong, right? Peperiksaan. Peperiksaan. I repeat, peperiksaan. Peperiksaan.
Okay.
The K is not very strong, but it's pronounced lightly.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, my pleasure. Saya akan menduduki peperiksaan akhir. Akhir, not akhir. The K is like silent K. Akhir. Akhir semester pada 28 Disember. 28, meaning 28 December. I will sit for my final semester examination. I will sit for my final year examination on 28th December. Saya, okay, let's read together. 1, 2, 3, go.
Saya akan
menduduki
peperiksaan akhir semester pada okay 28 28
December.
Yes, 28 December. Yes.
This may be the meaning of menduduki.
Yeah, menduduki means sit. I will sit for. Sit for menduduki. Actually, menduduki comes from the root word duduk. Duduk meaning, okay, D-U-D-U-K. I repeat, D-U-D-U-K. Duduk meaning sit down, sit. Duduk, sit. Like if you come to my house or office, I say, Mr. Bennett, sila duduk. Mr. Ato Kwamina, sila duduk. Please sit. Sila duduk. Or have a seat. Have a seat, sorry. Please have a seat, yeah. Peperiksaan is examination. Peperiksaan, examination. Akhir is end or last, end. And end of semester, end. Akhir, end. End or final, yeah, betul. This akhir have different meaning. Excuse me. It could mean akhir or final. Sorry, end or final. Akhir, yeah. Saya akan. Akan meaning will. Saya akan. I will. I will. Saya akan. Let's see what I have here. Oh, I didn't have the English one day. It's okay. You know the meaning. Okay, let's repeat. I will be sitting for my end of semester. Yeah, final semester examination or end of semester examination on 28th December. That's the meaning of English, yeah.
On.
Hello? Yeah, yes, pada is on. Pada, on. Betul.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, from this sentence, you learn a lot of vocab. So make sure you have a small notebook and write. You don't know, seriously, when language will make you will give you the edge, you know, the upper hand. Language is very important. Whatever language you can learn, please learn, seriously. There's nothing like bad or good language or not important language, no. Seriously, you don't know. You will go to Ghana and people will need somebody who can speak Malay somehow, you see. Okay, let's move on. Lecture hall. Lecture hall in Malay is called bilik kuliah. Bilik kuliah. Do you know the meaning of the word bilik? Bilik means room.
Room.
Very good. Room, very good. Room. Meaning lecture room, you see. Kuliah in Malay, kuliah meaning lecture. So bilik kuliah, lecture hall. Kuliah, bilik kuliah.
Bilik kuliah. Bilik.
Yeah, bilik kuliah, bilik. The case not very strong. Bilik kuliah, bilik. It's light, like a perixan also. It's light, lightly pronounced. Lecture hall, bilik kuliah. Can we say after me? 1, 2, 3, go.
Bilik kuliah.
Bilik kuliah.
Yeah, very good. Bilik kuliah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kuliah.
And this kuliah, the root word is from Arabic. There are some Malay words from Arabic, just like Hausa, my own language, Hausa. Also, some have got from Arabic root because of Islam, right? So kuliah as a root from Arabic word. Yeah, kuliah. Okay. Bilik kuliah ini dapat menampung
80.
80 pelajar. I repeat, bilik kuliah ini dapat menampung 80 pelajar. Okay, can somebody what the meaning of this? Shall we try? Or can we repeat first? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Go. Bilik
Bilik
kuliah ini dapat menampung 80
kuliah.
pelajar.
Pelajar.
Okay.
Pelajar, yeah. Okay. Actually, there are the simple one. Bilik kuliah ini boleh menampung. Okay, boleh or dapat, both can, menampung. So, bilik kuliah is what? Lecture hall, right?
Yes.
Ini, what about ini?
Today.
Ini.
Now or today or something.
Ini is this.
Yes.
So this lecture hall, the part here can replace what do you call it? Can, you know, can or should be able to, right? Menampung meaning to take, meaning can able to take, meaning those who can go inside. Menampung, menampung 80 pelajar. Let's see what I have in the English.
80 students.
Oh, I didn't have the English one. I thought I had. Oh my God. Yeah, meaning this lecture hall, maybe you want to write down. Yeah. Yeah, very good. Yeah, thank you very much. Can take, accommodate. Yeah, any other more words? This lecture hall can take or accommodate 80 students. Menampung, the word menampung there. 80 is 80, right?
80 pelajar.
Yeah, 80 students, yeah. Bilik kuliah ini dapat menampung 80 pelajar.
Hello?
Okay?
Pelajar students.
Yes, pelajar is student, yes, pelajar, student. In Malay, this pelajar word depends on the sentence. It can refer to one student or more than one. You see, we can say one satu pelajar, dua pelajar. Semua boleh. Satu pelajar meaning one student, a student. Two pelajar, two students. Yeah. All right. Okay, next is what? Saya ada kelas di Dewan Kuliah, another for bilik kuliah, okay? Dewan Kuliah pada pukul 3 petang. I repeat, saya ada kelas di Dewan Kuliah pada pukul 3 petang. Petang, yes. Yeah, anybody can get the meaning of this?
I have class or lectures at 3
Dewan Kuliah.
3 p.m. Okay, Dewan Kuliah, the same, it's lecture hall. Lecture hall, Dewan Kuliah, lecture hall.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, the word Dewan, okay, the word Dewan is more suitable for the word hall. I repeat, Dewan equal to hall, more suitable. But normally, they will say Billy Kuliah. They will say the one Kuliah also can be used. All right. So the one means hall. I repeat, the one means hall. Hall. The one, yes, meaning lecture hall. Lecture hall at 3 p.m. Petam meaning p.m. p.m. Hello, 3 p.m. Okay. If pagi is morning, right? Pagi.
Okay.
Pukul 8 pagi. Pukul 8 pagi. 8 o'clock in the morning. 8 a.m., right? So saya, let's repeat, let's say again. 1, 2, 3, go.
Saya
Ada
Kelas
kelas di Dewan
Dewan
Kuliah
pada
okay.
pukul 3
petang.
Yes, very good. Correct. Okay, let's move on. Dormitory. Dormitory. You know dormitory, right? Dormitory. Here in Malay language, they call asrama. Asrama, dormitory, Asrama is dormitory, yes. So, saya tinggal di asrama lelaki di hujung kampus. Okay, I repeat. Saya tinggal di asrama lelaki di hujung kampus.
di ujung kampus.
Okay, let's take the words one by one. Tinggal is what? Tinggal meaning I live or I stay, Tinggal. I live or stay. Tinggal, Where you live, where you stay, Tinggal. All right? Asrama dormitory. Lelaki of what? Male, Male. You know lelaki? Male. Male,
Yes.
Yeah. If female is what? Female is what? What is female? Anybody know? Female? Yeah, perempuan, yes. Female is perempuan. And then hujun is far end or end. Far end or end. Hujun, Hujun. Far end or end. That is hujun, So hujun campus. Anybody can give the meaning of this sentence? Now you know the main words. Tinggal, live or stay. Lelaki, male. Asrama, dormitory. Hujun, end or far end. Anybody want to try?
Stays in.
Stay at the far end of the male dormitory on campus.
Okay, or you can say, I live or stay at the what do you call it? I live or stay at the boys' dormitory at the far end of the campus. The dormitory, yeah, the boys' male dormitory. I live at the male dormitory at the far end of the campus. Yes. Wouldn't meaning far. Maybe people have to enter and go far before they reach your dormitory, right? Yeah, it's not that near the main gate, right? It's far. It's somehow far from the main gate or in the campus. Okay, this another meaning. I live in the male dormitory at the end of campus or at the far end of campus. Okay, I live in the male dormitory at the end of campus, far end of the campus. Still on university. Penshara, lecturer, yes. Can you say any okay, let's see how. Can you make any sentence in Malay with the Penshara? Anybody? Penshara, lecturer. Penshara. Sha, not Sia. Sha, Penshara. Yeah, Penshara, Sha. In Malay, SY A is Sha. S-Y-A. They pronounce Sha. They don't use S-H-A. Okay, let's see any sentence here.
Shara.
Okay, my communication lecturer is very understanding of my situation. Anybody can try this in Bahasa Malay? My communication lecturer is very understanding of
Saya.
my situation. Okay, saya, okay. Let's, who want to try?
Saya.
Okay. Hello? Who's trying?
Prof, I think maybe unless we get the meaning of understanding and situation, maybe we can.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay. In another way, oh, I should have brought the. Okay, I know what to do. Let me just give later. We'll see. Oh, okay. All right. Let me give you. How come I don't have the Malay version of this one? I thought I saved. Interesting. What is going on? Okay, let's see what we can do by this. Understanding is kefahaman. Yes, but here will be
Okay.
kefahaman or memahami. Sorry, this should be memahami. You see the Malay word very evolving, you know, memahami. Understanding is memahami. MEMAHAMI, memahami. Okay? All right. Situation, keadaan. 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 Situation. Sometimes they also say situasi, you know. Situasi is not a good Malay, but sometimes they say situation, situasi. They end with the SI. SITUASI, situasi. But the best is keadaan, keadaan. And the understanding, memahami, memahami. Okay. And very is sangat, sangat. 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 Sangat, sangat. Okay, you want to try the Malay, this one in Malay?
You know,
Okay. Okay, let me try here. Hello, are you with me?
yes, Prof.
Yeah, I will try. Pensyara komunikasi saya adalah, pensyara komunikasi saya sangat memahami keadaan saya. I repeat. Pensyara komunikasi saya sangat memahami keadaan saya. Pensyara, okay, let's see together. Pensyara komunikasi saya sangat memahami keadaan saya. Meaning that my communication lecturer is very understanding of my situation. I don't know why I don't have the English one. I'm very sorry about that. The Malay one here. This have the Malay one. Okay, you all know thesis, right? Anybody? You are writing thesis, right? Dissertation. Okay. I wrote my PhD thesis on new media and political participation. Let's see the Malay one. Saya menulis thesis PhD saya mengenai penyertaan media dan politik baru. Okay, menulis is what?
Right.
Very good, right? Very good. Mengenai Mengenai actually the best should be about mengenai about, okay, about
All right.
or to do with mengenai, okay, and then penyertaan media. Penyertaan is what? Penyertaan is participation, okay, right? And then politik is of course politik. Baru is new. Okay, saya menulis tesis PhD saya mengenai ekonomi Ghana. Okay, example saya menulis tesis PhD saya mengenai ekonomi Ghana. Do you understand? I wrote my PhD thesis about Ghanaian economy. Okay, can we repeat this? The Malay one. Saya, 1, 2, 3, go.
Saya
Okay.
menulis
Menulis tesis PhD
saya
saya mengenai
mengenai, okay, mengenai
penyertaan
penyertaan media
dan politik
dan
baru.
politik baru. Yes. Yes, new media, new politik baru.
penyertaan
Oh, sorry, something wrong here. Saya menulis tesis PhD saya mengenai penyertaan media baru dan politik. Okay, penyertaan. I think something wrong with the translation. Sorry about that. Let's correct it. Saya menulis tesis PhD saya mengenai penyertaan politik dan media baru. Penyertaan politik, okay? Mengenai penyertaan politik dan media baru. Or mengenai media baru dan penyertaan politik. I like the last one. Let me repeat. Saya menulis tesis PhD saya mengenai media baru. Media baru means new media, dan penyertaan politik. This is the correct one. I wish I can correct it, but please, are you correcting it? It should be mengenai media baru dan penyertaan politik. I repeat, mengenai media baru dan penyertaan politik.
Well, Prof.
Okay.
Can you come again on the penyantahan or something?
Okay. Penyertaan media, penyertaan politik. Okay, let me say again. Saya menulis tesis PhD saya mengenai media baru dan penyertaan politik. Okay, media baru dan penyertaan politik. Penyertaan politik. Is it okay?
Yes, Prof.
Okay. All right. The same, still more on thesis. Thesis is a requirement for most PhD studies. Okay, let's see. Thesis is a requirement for most PhD studies. Okay. Requirement can be what? Syarat. S-Y-A-R-A-T. Syarat. S-Y-A-R-A-T. Syarat. Syarat. And then PhD studies can be what? Pembelajaran PhD. Okay, or just PhD also enough. Okay. So requirement is syarat. Let's see here what we have for requirement. Okay. Thesis adalah syarat untuk kebanyakan pengkajian PhD. Let's say together. Thesis adalah syarat untuk kebanyakan pengkajian PhD. Okay, So syarat is what? Requirement means syarat. So you have getting new vocabulary. Please make sure you write down. Please, to be good. Requirement syarat. Okay. Kebanyakan most. Kebanyakan most. Untuk for. Untuk for. For. Untuk for. Pengkajian studies. Okay. So at requirement syarat for untuk most kebanyakan studies pengkajian. Did you get it? So syarat is requirement for untuk most kebanyakan studies pengkajian PhD, pengkajian PhD. Thesis adalah syarat untuk kebanyakan. If you are in university, you getting all these terms, you see, pengkajian, syarat kemasukan, admission requirement, syarat kemasukan, admission requirement, all this. All right, thesis, all this will be coming your way. Pensyara, lecturer. Okay, shall we move on? All right, are you there?
Yes, Prof.
Okay, all right. So let's see here. This word canteen sometimes interchange it with restaurant. Okay, but normally canteen is like just as what do you call it? Something simple, you know. Restaurant will be bigger and more elaborate, but sometimes they interchange it. Okay, canteen, restaurant. This restaurant come from the word restaurant, restaurant here, restaurant. Okay, let's see what we have. The canteen has been closed for renovation. The canteen has been closed for renovation. Okay, so let's look at the words. Telah. Telah is has been. Telah. Telah has been. Ditutup, close. Ditutup, close. You saw this word again, right? Untuk, for. You know, right? Untuk, for. And then the last word, penubahsuaian. I repeat, pen. The G is silent. The G is silent. Penubahsuaian. Can we say after me? Penubahsuaian. Very good. Penubahsuaian. Because the G is silent. It means what? Renovation. Renovation. So if somebody come to your house, he say, Mr. Ato, saya nak buat kerja pengubahsuaian di rumah awak. I want to do some renovation work at your house, you know. So you know the word, right? Pengubahsuaian. Yeah, pengubahsuaian, renovation. Yeah, normally in university they will do renovation, right? In university, renovate the classroom, right? The canteen. So canteen telah ditutup untuk pengubahsuaian. Can also say like this. I'm coming. What do you call it? What is the supermarket in Malay? What is the word there? Pasar Raya. You know Pasar Raya, all of you? Pasar Raya. What the meaning of Pasar Raya? Pasar Raya. Pasar Raya means supermarket. Supermarket. Pasar Raya. Pasar is market. Raya meaning big, huge. So Pasar Raya, supermarket. Okay. So we can say Pasar Raya telah ditutup untuk pengubahsuaian. The shopping mall or supermarket has been closed for renovation. Okay, so you are getting new words today. Pengubahsuaian, renovation. Ditutup, close. Canteen, canteen. Yeah, ditutup, close. Untuk, for. Telah, has been. Telah, has been. All right, new words. Another thing. Do you know jalan? What is jalan? Jalan. What is jalan? Road. Yes, jalan can be road. Jalan also can be road. So for example, jalan telah ditutup untuk pengubahsuaian. The road has been closed for renovation. Jalan. So you can just replay with many things. Jalan. ditutup untuk pengobasuayan. Okay. Dean, you know dean? University, you have dean for the faculty, right? Faculty dean. Decan, decan. There, decan. Not D, there, decan. Okay, the dean of my faculty is good and like to solve students' problem. Let's see what we have. Dekan fakulti saya adalah baik dan suka menyelesaikan masalah pelajar. Okay, let's see. Dekan is dean, right? Faculty is faculty. Okay. Baik means good, Baik. Baik means good. Like, suka, like. Okay. Solve, menyelesaikan. Masalah, problem. Pelajar, students. Did you get it? Okay, let's try again. 1, 2, 3, go. Dekan.
Fakulti
Saya
adalah
baik dan suka menyelesaikan masalah pelajar. Yeah, these are all university words. Maybe you can even say pensyarah saya, my lecturer. Pensyarah saya adalah baik dan suka. Okay. Actually, this can be broken into 2 sentences, right? The first sentence there, dekan fakulti saya adalah baik. I repeat, dekan fakulti saya adalah baik. Full stop. Another sentence. Okay, I repeat. Dekan fakulti saya adalah baik. Meaning he's good. He's a good person, right? Okay, the next sentence. Dekan fakulti saya suka menyelesaikan masalah pelajar. Okay, the dean of my faculty likes to solve students' problem. Right? Did you get it? So let me repeat. Dekan fakulti saya adalah baik. Full stop. Okay, next sentence. Dekan fakulti saya suka menyelesaikan masalah pelajar. Did you get it?
Yeah.
So you can get 2 sentences there. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I hope Mutaka is recording. You can play back later. Maybe you have the recording later. Okay, let's move on. Do you know this word? Vice Chancellor. Who can pronounce the Malay one?
Naib Chancellor.
Naib Chancellor. Very good. Naib Chancellor. Okay. Naib Chancellor. Let's see anything you want to see. Okay. Can you give me any sentence in English about Vice Chancellor? You just try. Whether it's same like what I have. Try any sentence in English about Vice Chancellor. In English, please. Just any sentence you want to use for Vice Chancellor in English.
The Vice Chancellor is very punctual.
Okay, it's very punctual. Okay, let's see whether I have the same thing. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I said the Vice Chancellor. Okay, let's try to get what you use now. The Vice Chancellor is very punctual, right?
Yes.
Okay, Vice Chancellor sentiasa menepati masa. I repeat, Vice Chancellor, Naib Chancellor sentiasa, always sentiasa menepati masa. He's always on time, punctual. Menepati masa. Masa is time, right? Sentiasa always. Menepati meaning fulfill the time, meaning always on time. Naib Chancellor, Sentiasa menepati masa. Menepati. 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 Okay, let's what I have here. The Vice Chancellor of my university is visionary. Is a visionary. There should be added. The Vice Chancellor of my university is a visionary. Let's see the Malay one. Oh, this is wrong. It should be what? Naib Chancellor. Did you see? So it's good. I want to okay. Naib Chancellor, University saya berwawasan.
Berua.
Wawasan.
Wawasan.
Okay. Berwawasan is what?
Visionary.
Visionary. Very good. You remember Mahathir of Malaysia? He, what do you call it? Said wawasan 2020, meaning 2020 visionary. Malaysia will become what? A developed country. But it's already 2020, you know, before the economy slowed down. Yeah. So let's see. Naib Chancellor, University saya berwawasan.
Berwawasan.
Okay, shall we say together? 1, 2, 3, go. Naib
Naib
Chancellor,
Chancellor
University saya berwawasan.
Wawasan.
Yes. Or you can say Naib Chancellor University saya adalah baik. Baik meaning what? What is baik? B-I-K?
Good.
Good. Yes. Good. So Naib Chancellor University saya adalah baik. Yeah, he's good. Naib Chancellor University saya adalah baik. Okay. Yes, Naib Chancellor. Okay, let's continue. Head of department. You can pronounce the Malay word? Ketua, yes. Jabatan, yes. Jabatan. Jabatan means department. Can also mean office, Jabatan. Okay. Ketua Jabatan, head of department. Like let's say in the faculty, right? You have many departments, right? Let's say social science faculty, you have communication department, Jabatan Komunikasi, English department, all the different subject matters, right? Under the faculty, right? Okay. So let's see here. I am meeting my head of department this afternoon. Okay. I am meeting my head of department this afternoon. Okay. Saya, okay, let's see. Berjumpa means what? Berjumpa means what?
Meeting.
Yeah, very good. Berjumpa means meeting. Very good. Dengan? Dengan actually it is with, but we didn't use the with here. With. Okay. Ketua Jabatan.
Head of department.
Okay. Okay. Petan ini.
This afternoon.
Very good. Okay, you see when you translate the meaning, the words get jumbled up. But let's see what is here. Saya berjumpa dengan ketua jabatan saya petan ini. You can also say like this. Read like this. Saya berjumpa ketua. You remove the dengan. Ketua jabatan saya petan ini. Saya berjumpa ketua jabatan saya petan ini. Yeah, petan meaning afternoon. This afternoon, petan ini. Like for example, ikut saya pergi Kuala Lumpur petan ini. Bolehkah ikut saya pergi Kuala Lumpur petan ini? Can you go with me to Kuala Lumpur this afternoon? Bolehkah? Bolehkah? Can you go with me to Kuala Lumpur this afternoon? Bolehkah ikut saya ke Kuala Lumpur petan ini? Petan ini, ya. Saya berjumpa. Or you can even say like this. Saya berjumpa pensyarah saya pagi ini. I repeat. Saya berjumpa pensyara. You know pensyara, right? Pensyara saya pagi ini. What is pensyara?
My lecturer.
Very good. Saya berjumpa pensyara saya pagi ini. Saya berjumpa pensyara saya pagi ini. Then, I'm meeting my lecturer this morning. This morning. Very good. Saya berjumpa pensyara saya pagi ini. So you can change, you know, pagi ini, petang ini, malam ini. Malam is what? Night. Malam. Yeah, malam is night. Malam. M-A-L-A-M. Malam ini, petang ini, pagi ini. Alright. Any question, comments before we move on? You want to make any sentence with this? Saya berjumpa. You change the words. Anybody want to try? You change the words. Saya saya berjumpa kawan saya petang ini. You know kawan, right? Kawan. What is kawan? Friend.
All right.
Ya, kawan is friend. Saya berjumpa kawan saya petang ini. Saya berjumpa kawan saya petang ini. Okay. Shall we? Okay. Faculty. The spelling is faculty, right? Pronunciation is almost same. I study at the business faculty. Okay, saya belajar di fakulti perniagaan. Okay, belajar is what? Belajar.
Student.
No, that is pelajar. Betul. It is pelajar, student, belajar, study. Have you seen the words? How it's okay?
Yeah.
Belajar, study, pelajar, student. Okay, perniagaan is what? Perniagaan. What's perniagaan? Hello? Hello?
Business.
Yeah, business, yes. So you can say saya belajar di fakulti perniagaan. Okay, Mr. Atu, what course are you doing?
Petroleum engineering.
Okay, saya belajar di makanya saya belajar petroleum engineering. You can even say straight away. Saya belajar, what do you call it? Petroleum engineering. What engineering in Malay? Engineering. Let me see. Engineering in Malay, what is the word? The word has escaped my mind. Okay, saya belajar petroleum engineering. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, but I'll try and get the Malay word for you. Let me see.
Okay.
Engineering. How come I forget, eh? Okay, it will come on later. All right. So saya belajar engineering. Saya belajar engineering. Also can. Saya belajar petro engineering. Okay. They understand also petro engineering.
Yes.
Say again. Hello. Okay, here graduation. Meaning when you complete studies, right? You have graduation, right? Graduation. In Malay is what? Graduasi. Graduasi. When you go for your convo, right? For your convocation, you graduating, something like that. Okay. My graduation ceremony will be held on 25th September. Okay. So majlis, okay? Majlis is what? Ceremony, Majlis is ceremony, okay? Or majlis can also be an event, okay? Majlis can be a big event or ceremony, majlis, okay? All right. The other can will be held. Are you there with me? The
Yes,
other
Prof.
can will be held. The other can will be held. Okay. Majlis is ceremony, big event. Okay. Majlis. Graduasi, graduation. Okay. All right. Akan the other kan will be held. Akan is will. Akan is will. The other can be held. Okay, so let's see the words to get the sentence together. 1, 2, 3, go. Majelis graduasi
saya akan
diadakan
diadakan pada
badan
25 ya September 2020.
September 2020.
25, yes. September, yeah. So majlis graduasi saya akan diadakan pada 25 September 2020. Majlis graduasi saya akan diadakan pada 25 September 2020. Yes, 2020.
25.
Yeah, majlis. So when you can tell your friends when you are graduating, right? So that they know the time. All right.
Right.
Okay. So I think we don't have to take a lot of tablet or pill. So we stop here. Okay. Yeah. But as time goes on, please feel free. You can even send me WhatsApp. Okay. You can get my WhatsApp. I'm in the group. Tell you frankly, language is very important. You don't know when you need it, right? You never know. There is no no harm. You don't lose anything when you learn a language, right? And make sure you watch Malaysian TV drama also, all right? So, yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, it's my pleasure.
Okay, thank you so much, Prof.
Yeah.
Any questions?
Yeah, any question? Yeah, you have any question you want to ask?
no question, Mutaka.
Any question? I'm at Kampon today. Kampon. The world is a very interesting place. You can see I'm in Kampon now teaching Malay. Any question? All right, so we see you in the next class. But as time goes on, feel free, feel free. So I'll be sharing the slide with
All right, Prof.
Dr. Muntaka, yeah, and also the recording also you can get later. All right, thank you all. Have a blessed night.
Thank you, Prof.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye, Prof.
Bye. Assalamualaikum.
Salam.